Welcome back to my channel. My name is Chinyaka and I'm the creative lead of Hustle Empire. On today's tutorial, I'll be taking you guys through how to make these new pleated turbans right after this break. Welcome back, guys. If you're here to subscribe to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe, turn off notification bell button, like, comment and share. And to my old subscribers, you guys are the real VIP. To my new subscribers, thank you. Welcome to the family. Quickly, let's dive into this tutorial. Material needed has been assembling initially at the beginning of this video, so I'm going to be taking measurement for this particular project. The first measurement is going to be 14 inches by 10 inches for the upper pleats, right? So we'll be needing 2 strands of this fabric basically. So I'm going to show you the illustration about how to make your pleats. If you don't have sewing machine, you can as well do it like this before you can give it out to people that sews for you, right? Great. So afterwards you repeat the same thing the other side. While we're still on the process of learning how to pleat, I'll go ahead to tell you the material needed for this particular project. Material needed for this project is raw silk, and I use just 1 yard for this project, right? Okay. If you are here to subscribe to our YouTube channel, kindly do subscribe, like, comment and share. Then again, if you want to join Oscilla Divas group, WhatsApp group, push group, where you can drop any tutorial of your choices and we'll do our best to create it and post, kindly click the link at the description box now to join. So when you are done, it should be looking like this. Take it to your sewing machine and run it through like that for pleat. So moving ahead, I'm going to be taking out 9 inches by 4 inches width for my handle, for my longer handle on my body of the turban. So we'll be needing 2 strands of it all, okay? Slant it like that and take it to your sewing machine, and you stitch all the way from down to the upper side, and then you flip it over, repeat the same thing in the second fabric. Onto the third measurement. So I'm measuring now 28 inches longer strength of this, 28 inches in length by 4 inches in width. So I'm trying to manage this fabric right over here. So afterwards I will also be inserting foam inwardly to make it puffy. So the length of this foam is 1.5 inches width by 28 inches length. Later I still cut it, I still shorten it because it was more than enough. So you insert it into your fabric like that and run it through your sewing machine like that, or you can first of all stitch the fabric before you insert the foam, whichever one that works for you. Okay. Fourthly is the body of the cap, right? So I'm going to flip it unfolded like that so that I can measure it out for you guys to see out. So unfolded, I'm going to measure out the length of it is going to give us 13 inches. Meanwhile, when you spread it out, it's going to give you 26 inches. Look at the hair by 14 inches width, right? Great. Boom, I've gone ahead to sew my 2 pleated at my sewing machine. So watch carefully while I show you how you can make your V shape appropriately. So please watch carefully. Can you see my hand? Can you see it? The first edges have to meet at the right corner of that side. Hope you are getting why the second edges have to meet at the upper side of the corner like that. If you make your V like this and it comes like this, trust me, you're going to have a perfect V shape of turban cap, right? So afterwards you secure it with your face pin. For you to know whether if you get it properly, you have to measure the 2 equal half together. If 2 of them measure 2 equal half together perfectly and the midpoint is showing without having leftover fabric at the edges, that means you get it perfectly. Then afterwards you can go ahead to stitch it. Watch carefully how I do that, right? Okay. So when you are done, you cut off the excesses right at the top. Still fold it into 2 equal half and notch out the midpoint. Okay, like that. Spread it over. Then you bring in your fabric the 28 inches by 14 inches fabric, the body turban, and notch out the midpoint as well. Okay. Spread it over alongside with your V shape and join them together like that. Okay, flip it over and you secure with your office pin. Later you can take it to your sewing machine and run it through, securing both together. Okay, so right at this video I've gone ahead to secure to save time, right? For the sake of the newbies, if you look properly, you understand. For the sake of our old people that masters this art of the skill of turban making, you short grab, right? So afterward, I spread it over and look how beautiful it's looking. So onto the handles, I'm going to measure at 1.5 inches away from the band like that, and you grab in your handle like that. As you can see, I've sewn it and I flip it over. So all you got to do, the opening that right there, you fold it inward just to hide the ruffle edges like that, and you place it right at that. Can you see how I place it? The line was at the back. I don't know how you say the line is at the top. So when you, after sewing it, when you turn it over, see what I'm talking about, it will hide that seam allowances, and that is that for that. If you are still watching, thank you so much, divas. Please hit up the subscription bell button, like, comment, and share. For those of you that knows how to rush out, please watch carefully to see what I'm about to show you guys here. So first of all, you cut out you make a slant like that, a slant U shape like that, before you can finally, close it up on your sewing machine. But before then, I want to show you something. Look at it here. I didn't close it up or totally. So I measure out 4 inches away from the band before. So I've gone ahead to sew this one and I insert my foam inward. So lastly is our last measurement. I'm showing you guys here. So unfolded, I will be measuring out 28 inches length by 17 inches width, and we'll be needing 2 fabric for this. So this is where the magicals happen. So I'm going to be using 6 foams for this, three foams for each. 1.5 inches width by 17 inches length for the foam. I hope you get. So I will be inserting the foam on each of the fabric. So watch carefully what I'm about to do. I did not measure here because I don't want this video to get too long. So I put in my first foam like this and I stitch, leaving like a quarter of an inch away from the fabric, right? So when I'm done sewing like this, can you see? I'm coming. I flip up my fabric like this and I secure with my office pin. I do not want this particular part to be sewn inward the fabric. That is the essence of me bringing it upward like that. Then afterwards, I go in with my second foam like that. Okay, so I will continue like this until I exhaust my 3 foam. If you have more than enough fabric, it can make your fabric like 20 inches width. You'll be able to get like 4 to 5 pleats, right? So this is it. Afterwards, it should be looking like this. Can you see? So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to join the both of them together. The foam that I started with, I did not start it at the beginning of the fabric. So I shifted my hand, which is 3 inches inward the fabric. And afterwards, this is it. So that is the reason why I measured out that. So afterwards, can you see how I join them together? The two have to join together like this. We are working on just one. You don't add any other two is left over. So just leave that one aside and concentrate on this one my hand is showing. So you secure two like this with your office pin. I don't know whether if you are getting. Sorry for my English and explanation. All of that I show you grab. So what I'm trying to show here is that from where the foam started, so I measure out 3 inches because this foam did not start from the beginning of the fabric. 3 inches away like that, and I stop there. I use my office pin to secure that part. So this is the part that we are going to be stitching together, leaving the other side opening. Okay, I hope you are understanding. So that is that. Just take it to your sewing machine and run your sewing machine down and stop where that pin stops. Okay. Can you see? Yes, like that. So all I got to do is that I have inserted my band lifter at my door. If you want me to teach you how to make this kind of turban lifter, let me know in the comment section. So afterwards, I bring in my turban cap and I tie it round for us to start working. So you bring in the upper pleat like that and you place it, making sure that the V shape is aligned with the V shape of the cap. The upper pleat, the V shape, that side is aligned with this V shape of the turban, right? Then afterwards you secure it with your office pin, please. Please, you secure with your office. Please watch carefully here what I'm about to do here. So you grab in the edges of this fabric, the upper pleat. You will take it all the way to that place that I left opening at the back of my turban cap. You will secure with your office pin. I know that you might not understand what I'm talking right there, but wait, let me flip it over to the other side, to the other corner of the turban. See? So this is what I'm talking about. That place that is opening here, you will take this longer strip like this and attach it all the way down there, and you secure with your office pin. I hope you grab. Good. So bring in that 28 inches separate length that we cut out, that we inserted foam in like that. You place it at the back of it like this. This is just another serrated. It will make it more look puffy and nicely, and at the same time hiding your ruffle work. That's the essence of it. So you place it like that to the back. But if you feel that your fabric is not enough, it can escape it, but I think it's necessary. So you put it like that and you secure with your office pin. Take it all the way down to this right just before the first strand that you kept like that. Can you see, very close to it, and you secure at the same time, and you repeat the same thing on the other side. Turn your dough frontward, then it is time for us to create that magical that you just saw. So all you got to do is that flipping your fabric like this. Is either two ways. Is either you roll it like this or you hide it under that strand at the back. That is excess. Okay, you just have to be creative right here. So you roll it like this. I prefer this particular roll. I look at it, I find that I can actually create my own magical like this. So I roll it like this and I secure with my office pin. Can you see how I did that? If you didn't get it, you can rewind back and see. Then afterwards, I take it down and I start tacking with my needle and thread. Please watch carefully how I tack. Okay, the place your needle go in with. Can you see? First of all, this is the place I hide in my knot by tacking it this way from the first pleat, and the same place that my needle came out, I inserted my needle again and it came out at the top. Okay, for the fact that it came out at the top doesn't mean that I should show the roughness of my work. Same place, can you see? I inserted my needle again and it came out under the cap, right? Then as you're attacking, you are removing out your clips. From there, I still inserted my clips and my pins, and it came out right at the back of the design, and I sew. So as you're sewing, you are attacking both the backward, that's 28 inches that we put at the back, and the front, the first design together as you're tacking. Please, you are tacking all the way. So when you are done tacking, I will come back and show you guys the final touches of it, right? At this point, you are still watching. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are very VIP watching up until this hour. Please do well to give this video a thumbs up. Like now, like, guys, comment, share, and recommend us. Thank you so much. Then again, if you are yet to join our WhatsApp push group, what are you still waiting for? Click the link at the description box to take you directly to our WhatsApp push group, where you can drop in any tutorial of your choice that you don't know how to make. We'll do our best to create it and post, right? Can you see? You barely know that I tacked it. Every needles are invisible. So this is it. I'm going to take this part to the sewing machine and I will first of all sew it separately. But before then, let's flip our turban backwardness, right? Like that. So I remove my pins and I take it to sewing machine. Separately, I stitch it together with the body of the turban. Same thing with the second part, like that. Then afterwards, I join it together like this and I take it to the sewing machine finally, and I stitch it all the way down like that, leaving just the band opening. I hope you get. After that, I cut off the excesses if it's necessary for your own. Then afterwards, I go ahead to do my running stitches. If at this point you don't know how to do your running stitches, please watch here carefully. And after that, I secure my knot and all of that. That is that. And I hope this video meant to your criteria. This video teach you a lot of things, open your eyes of what you are asking of. Maybe you are asking of how to do all of that. This video is actually well detailed video. Please give me a thumbs up, comment, like, and share. Okay, help my ministry. Your comment, your like, and share is source of encouragement for me to do more, right? Please do recommend us. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook at Osula_Empire, and do well, comment, do refer us, give us clients. Your baby girl is waiting to work for your order. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Can you see? Wait though, I want to show you little tricks. This particular one, see, is another design. Boom, then I make it like that. I want you to just tell me in the comment section either the first design or this second design, which one is your preference. Let me know in the comment section. Okay, bye. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.